What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gina here, and I'm going to be taking you through your body weight workout for today. You are going to want to have a mat and some water, and other than that, you don't need any other equipment for today's workout. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a warm-up, and then I'll explain the workout to you. I'll preview each exercise. We'll take a short break, and then we'll come back and complete the workout together. So we're gonna get started with our warm-up. You don't need anything except for your body. We're gonna start with backward stepping lunges, alternating in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's do it. We are off and running. All right, team, as we lunge, nice long step back. If you're able, tap that knee onto the mat. You do wanna make sure it is a long step back. Push into the heel. Step together. Long step back, tap that knee, and step together. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do some squats, team. Feet outside the hip, toes out. Drop into some body weight squats. Warming up the legs. Let's check in on the core. Belly button towards spine. Keep that chest up. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Let's do some good mornings. Warm up the posterior chain. Hinge forward, stand. Hinge forward, and stand. On the good morning, check in. Make sure you are keeping a strong, straight spine. Tipping forward. You do want to drive into the heel. To feel the back of the body lighting up. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Let's come down onto the floor. We're going to do push-ups. Knees or toes. On your push-up, try to make sure that wherever you're at, knees or toes, I would like you dropping to the elbow crease on that push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's flip it over. Lie down onto your back. Take your knees over top of your hip. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. 3, 2, 1. Good, go again. 3, 2, 1. Long spine, tuck the chin, reach for your shoes. Good, again. We're going to go one more time, and then we're going to practice a sit-up together. Feet down, going to sit up all the way, and then lower yourself back down. Find a good position for your feet that you can lift up without picking your feet up off of the floor. Reach. Now, if that is too difficult of a position to come into, come up as far as you can, even if it's a crunch. Lift and lower, lift and lower, and that is that for your floor exercises. Go ahead, stand it on up. What I would like for you to do, open, roll, and reverse. Good. And that concludes our warm-up. Let's go ahead and talk about your workout. Today's workout is a HIIT workout. We have 1 minute of sit-ups. Boom. We just practiced them. I'll show them again though. 1 minute of lunges. Boom. You just did those. 30 seconds push-up. Did those. And 30 seconds of rest for 5 rounds. You don't need to count anything. Woo, woo. So I will be taking you through it, telling you when to switch, telling you what to switch to. So really all you need to do is just work hard. All right, so let's talk about these different exercises. Minute 1 is that sit-up. Now, I would like to say that play around with your foot placement before you say, I can't do a full sit-up, because I find it much more difficult to sit all the way up. Look, If my feet are super close to my butt, now I'm really restricted, so I'm gonna walk my feet out. Now, look, I can get all the way up into that sit-up. So before you make a decision that you're unable to do that move your feet around, okay? Just like we talked about in the warm-up, if you move your feet around and you still can't get into that sit-up, you're gonna come here into a crunch, no problem. That is 1 minute. Second minute, you're gonna come on up. We're going into an alternating back stepping lunge. Long step back, alternating those legs. And if you're able, I definitely would like that small tap on the mat with your knee. Progress, not perfection. If you can't touch the mat, who cares? I want you to do the best you can with that lunge, right? Always making progress. And then 30 seconds, everybody's favorite, it's a push-up. So I'm gonna do mine on my knees today, but if you're able to do them on your toes, I want you to. 30 seconds, guys. Down and up, down and up. Whether you're on your knees or you're on your toes, I want you dropping to at least that elbow crease. That's gonna give you the most bang for your buck to build those pectoral muscles up, which is why we do push-ups, even though push-ups work the pecs, the core, the back, the shoulders. The primary mover there is the pectoral muscle, so we want to make sure that we're digging into that to build it. And then you get a 30-second rest, which in exercise land is going to feel kind of like a long time, so take advantage of that to re-amp yourself up for 5 rounds of work. All right, you guys good? Go grab a sip of water, meet me back on the mat. Let's do it. Welcome back to your body weight HIIT workout, you guys. 1 minute sit-ups, 1 minute lunges, 30-second push-up, 30-second rest, 5 rounds. We start with that sit-up. Everyone down onto the floor, please. Ready? Let's do it. Can't be sleeping, keep on waking. On your sit-up, you want to lightly tuck the chin, and your goal, drive the rib cage toward the hip line, but watch my back as I sit up. I'm never curling into my legs. The ending position, always long and straight. Now, don't let gravity plop you down, right? Do that just once. Feel the difference between guiding your body down and then not. Letting yourself fall, you can see you lost full control of the core. We're not getting as much out of our workout at that point. Team, in 10 seconds, we will transition to standing for those back stepping lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it on up, back stepping lunge. Push off the heel. Make sure you keep your chest up and lifted. A common thing that happens when we're lunging is this, right? So check in with the core as you step back. Drop that knee, chest stays up. Push off that front heel, step together. Make sure you breathe. An option for lunges is a side squat. So, for those of you who are unable to do lunges, do a side squat. All right, team, on the ground, 30 seconds of push-ups. Take your hands just outside the chest. Drop in, push out. Drop in, push out. So, let's talk about the anatomy of a push-up. Brace the core, drop the chest, everything tight, including the glutes. 3, 2, all right, here's that nice long 30-second rest, you guys. So, here's where you grab a sip of water. Here's where you start deciding how do you want to attack round 2. How did round 1 feel? Can you go deeper? Maybe. Can you add intensity by speeding up your pace? All right, team, 10 seconds. We hit sit-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are back in business here. 1 minute of sit-ups. If this is hard on your back, you can always take it here into our crunch. No matter what option that you're choosing, the goal here, drive rib cage toward the hip, hitting transverse abdominis, which is a nice long muscle that runs here, is really what we're focusing on. And ending position, long straight spine. Ten seconds, we transition to those lunges, guys. Three, two, time, stand up, back stepping lunges. You need a second to readjust your pants? Obviously, I understand. Let's go. Real quick, option, side squat. Not everyone is able to do a lunge. I totally understand and respect that. And I want you to totally understand and respect your body. So if your body says, hey, those lunges don't feel good, we always listen to our body. Team, 10 seconds. We're transitioning into a push-up. Brace that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, on your mat. Push-ups. Five seconds. Time. Here's that nice 30-second rest. Check your shoelaces, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do. We have sit-ups coming up at you next. All right, so make decisions. How do you want to challenge yourself? Remember, you can always add more intensity by digging deeper into the move, slowing it down, speeding it up. Just make sure you keep great form. Here we go. 1 minute of sit-ups. Round 3, guys. Round 3, starting here. Again, ending position. It's always here. I don't want you coming forward, falling into a rounded shoulder, rounded back, because now you're in a position where you can become injured. So if you're having trouble with that, take it to the crunch instead of all the way up. Ten seconds, we lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand it up, lunge it out. All right, team, here we go. Nice long back step lunge here. Drop that knee. Remember we talked about keeping that chest up and lifted, pushing off the front heel. The option, side stepping squat. When you're side stepping, you want to come right outside the hip. Sink down, push out of the heel, step together. If you need a quick shake, fine. Shake it and jump back in it. 10 seconds, we're on for push-ups. And everybody on their mat. How many push-ups can you do in 30 seconds? So you can see just now I added intensity by picking up my pace of push-ups. You can also add intensity. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1. And there's your rest. So we have round 4 and 5 left. Let's really think, how can we break through the barrier of our comfort zone to find results on the other side? What can you do to push yourself a little harder? All right, gang, we have those sit-ups coming in hot. Got about 10 seconds, please drink water. All right, here we go, sit-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Long straight back. Reach up towards the ceiling or straight in front. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Here versus here. Once again, drive rib cage toward the hip. You do want to lightly tuck the chin because I don't want you guys looking out that way as you're lifting up your head. And then last but not least, don't let gravity squish you to the ground, right? Make sure you're controlling it on the up and on the down. In 10 seconds, we have lunges. In 3, in 2, 1. Everybody stand up. Let's do lunges. All right, now I understand, getting a little fatigued here. Please be careful not to shorten your range of a lunge. I don't want you here. As you step back, long 90-degree lunge, pushing that heel, step together, long 90-degree, step back, lunge, and together. Squeeze your butt, brace your core, chest up and lifted. Make sure that you breathe. Option is that side squat. 10 seconds, push-ups, we go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, down you go. Remember, intensity. Maybe you go faster on the push-ups. Maybe you go slower. Maybe you come to your toes. And rest it out. Whew, those push-ups are getting hard. All right, rest, last round. 1 minute sit-up, 1 minute lunge, 30-second push-up, guys. Yes, you can, yes, you will. All right, let's finish strong. One team, we finish this now. Ready, go.
This is our time, this is our place. We've come too far, we cannot wait. This is our time, this is our place. We've come too far, we cannot wait.
30 seconds.
Put your hands up, come on.
10 seconds, we transition to lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, everybody up. Lunge, lunge we go. Again, as you start to get tired, make sure it's a long step. Bend that knee, push through the heel, step together, watch your chest. Make sure it's not falling forward. Keep that chest up and lifted. Ten seconds, we're in push-ups. 3, 2, down you go. Hands just outside that chest. I want you to pick something that adds intensity to these push-ups. Get on your toes, move them quicker, move them slower, whatever you need to do. Brace the core, less than 10 seconds. Time. Whew, we're done. How'd you do? Hope you had a great workout. Simple exercises, guys, are all you need, right? You don't need a whole bunch of fancy things. They're fun to do. I like fancy exercises too, but simple little workout of sit-ups, lunges, and push-ups really gets the heart pumping. All right, lie down on your back, guys. Let's go ahead. Arms out, drop the legs, head falls opposite direction of the legs, please. Big deep breaths. Roll the legs over to the other side, head opposite direction. Try to keep that shoulder on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, roll it back into the center, grab the backs of the knees, come on up, place your feet together, lean forward. Now, I don't want you to push on your knees, but you can kind of rest your elbows there, or you can bring your elbows in. Feel a nice stretch for the inner thigh there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead, feet come out, lift, and then reach. Drop your shoulders, feel a nice stretch through the posterior chain of the body. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Still seated. I'm gonna have you lean back, lift up that chest, open up those shoulders. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Come on back and roll them out. Good. Interlock, push forward, reach high, open, drop thumbs, and then push the wall away from you, behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. You guys, that is everything from me today. I hope you had a great, effective workout. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check in on the app. Let us know how you're doing. And a lot of you are going on spring break. Maybe you're already on spring break. I hope that it's going amazing and that you're enjoying a very well-deserved time off. See you guys soon. Bye.